Hi guys, welcome to Souls Know Evolution. Thank you so much for taking the time to join me. This is going to be your daily divination for whenever it is that you are tuning into the channel. Welcome, welcome, welcome. We're using the Angel Answers deck. So what I did want to start off by saying is if you have a specific question that you're wanting an answer to, think of it now. We've already got a card. They've been spitting out of this deck so fast. We've already got a card to answer that question. So think of your question now, guys, and we'll turn this over, and this is going to be your answer. Ooh, perfect timing. Absolutely beautiful. Absolutely beautiful energy. I'm getting like Wheel of Fortune vibes off this card. So, yeah, you've got those. You look after them nicely, all right?
In our mouth.
We don't put them in our mouth, baby.
Hand.
Yeah, you hold them nicely in your hand. That's it. Yeah, so I'm getting, like I said, the 10th card in the Major Arcana in the traditional Tarot Wheel of Fortune, which is all about karma. It's all about fate. It's all about destiny. It's about luck being on your side, a change in the wind. It's like, you know, there's usually some sort of, I don't know, circle, disc kind of energy, and things are changing, things are turning. Where you've been down on your luck, there's maybe an upswing for you, and not necessarily, but you know, if you've been at the top of your game, there may be a downswing for you, but it feels to me as though there is a changing of the guard. There is an elevation in your energy. This would be you releasing the old, or having released the old, having shed a skin, having gone through some sort of ego death. And as I say, creating the space for something new to come back in, and the time for that is right now. So whether you've been waiting for something and it hasn't been forthcoming, I can say it feels as though there's going to be a change in the energy, there's going to be a change in the look. I'm seeing lots of pink and lots of purple here. Pink is heart chakra energy, purple to me is third eye energy. So it's about, you've either been tuning into your intuition that something's coming, something's bubbling, you can feel the energy approaching. And it's really funny because I think anxiety, and I'm not a medical doctor, and I'm not discounting people's feelings of anxiety, but what I've learned to understand about my own anxiety, especially... What's that, baby? Yeah, you got your cups. That's it, you play with them. No. You got me lip gloss, you just look after them. Is what I've come to understand is that I can feel the energy of something approaching. So if you're not tuned in to yourself, to your body, to your mind, to what's going on in your environment, I think it's really easy for us to mistake that approaching energy as anxiety. And sometimes, depending on, you know, your circumstances, depending on the energy that you've put out into the universe, there may be a feeling of fear, of a feeling of dread of what is approaching. But if you're on the good side of karma, like I said, that anxiety is the precursor that something positive is coming, that divine timing is kind of here. Right, I'm just speaking louder. Safi's come traipsing in my room. It's really funny because she's in like her big girl's bed now, so I don't even have to go and get her. She'll just get out of bed and come bursting in the room. So she's up from her nap. So this will be the last reading that I'm doing for today. So let's get some charms. So yeah, I feel like whatever it is that you've been asking for is approaching. It's on its way. Right, we've got charm, no, what's it called? The dice on a number 4. We've got a star, we've got a spider's web, and a spider. I love that. Mermaid, Hogwarts charm, a dog, oh my god, with a bone. We've got all the double entendres here at the minute. Right, okay, can I have my lip gloss please, baby? Thank you. Now off you toddle. Right, let me stick that in there before it disappears when I'm looking for it. So I want to start with the dice being on number 4. That to me is an energy of a firm foundation, a real energy of stability, groundedness. So as I was saying, if things have been up in the air for you and you've been wondering and wanting to know when things are going to change, yeah, like I said, things are changing. Stability is on its way. The chance for you to bring some sort of structure into your life is approaching. I want to go to the spider and the spider's web next. So it may be that you've been building connections with people, putting yourself out there, developing or growing a network, connecting with new people, like I say, just putting the feelers out. And it feels as though, if you think about why a spider builds a web, it's to catch flies, isn't it? So it's like, it almost feels as though you're going to get a tug on that web. Something that you've cast out there is going to have, like I say, an energy of the Wheel of Fortune, destiny, fate, luck, and things happening, going with the flow, a reason for you to be optimistic because the timing is right. It may have been that you've put stuff out there in the past, nothing's caught, so to speak, like the fly in the spider's web, but now it feels as though the time is right for you to, you know, catch something. I don't mean that. I don't mean like an illness or a disease, but like I say, to cast your net further afield. It's like there's going to be something on the end of that line now for you to reel in. Now, I want to go to the dog with the bone. So that to me is, there's something that you've been persistent with. There's something that you've been loyal towards. It could be a project, it could be a job, it could be a relationship, I don't know, but it seems to me as though there's been a lot of energy, a lot of focus, a lot of perseverance or persistence that you've put into something. And like I said, it just feels like that wheel is turning. The time is right. Divine timing is coming into play. It could be some sort of karmic reward. Yeah, do you want some? That's it. Let me take that one out. You can go and eat those if you like. Right, let me stick that bowl up there. Yeah, and the fact that Safi is sort of not distracting me, because this is her house, so she gets full reign of the house, but there may have been a lot of distractions, a lot of things that have been put on your path that either kept you, like I say, just not even seeing that this is approaching. That's what I mean about not spotting that sign of anxiety was that something positive was coming through for you in the future. We've got the star. That to me is about guidance. It's about how you having hope, having trust, having faith that the wheel's going to turn, having trust and faith that, you know, your luck is going to change. And it feels as though it is. I keep saying it, but it just all boils back to exactly everything that I've just said. But the path that is opening up for you, the path that you have walked, what your intuition has been telling you, what you've wanted in your heart and soul, has been the right path for you. It really has. Now, you may have been on an emotional deep dive prior to this point, which has put you in alignment with whatever it is that you're wanting, which is why the timing is now, which is why this is the perfect time for it to manifest for you. You may have cleared out a lot of old karma. Like I said, the Wheel of Fortune to me is an energy of karma. You may have aligned with your destiny. You may have made changes or jumped timelines, moved on to a new path, which has put you in the perfect place for this to unfold for you now. Now, we've got the Hogwarts charm, which to me is always just about spirituality, the esotericness, the occult. So you may have been listening to tarot readings more and getting like synchronicities or the same message coming up in the readings that you've been connecting with. You may have been connecting to your own higher self, your own intuitive gifts as well, which has given you, like I said, that heads up that things, that stagnating energy is going to change. My voice keeps breaking. But it feels as though, like I say, where you've only been getting a slice or a small piece of the pie, like I said, things are coming in now for you to get the whole thing, for you to get the whole pizza instead of just a slice of it. Right, that's everything. Right, I'm going to get some letters. That's it, leave those there, Baba. I can see you approaching. I can see you approaching. I can. We'll see if we can find one for you. Oh, look. Yeah, there you go. W. There you go. Right, so there was a W in here. I will remember that. Safi's favourite letter. Right, we have T-H-J-O-T. An N. An E. An L. A P. Yeah, we don't have a blank one, baby. Not today. And then a W. Right, okay, let me see what it is. Safi, get your head out of the camera. Off you toddle. Off you toddle. These are the letters for the day. So, including the W, let's see what we can get from this. Well, whelp, W-E-L-P, and that to me is just like that forlorn energy, sadness, crying. So like I say, you may be coming out of, like I say, a feeling of sadness, that emotional deep dive. We had the mermaid in there, so you may have been through an emotional time, and it feels as though things are changing. Your look is changing. I don't want to keep saying the same thing over and over again. All right, what else do we have in here? We don't have the R, but I'm getting thrown. T-H-R, oh dear, O-N-E. So it may be that whatever is changing, whatever is manifesting, like I said, with that stability and having 4 legs on, you know, firmly planted on the floor, is going to see you elevate into your power, step into your confidence. You may be changing status in some way. Like I say, assuming that position. I don't want to say royalty, because I don't mean it like that, but you just may be stepping into your power as a result of whatever is manifesting at this perfect time, and be it a job, be it a relationship, be it a new home, be it, I don't know, some other change that's unfolding in your life. Right, I'm going to read this out of the book, 'cause I'm super distracted. super distracted. I can't really focus. So, like I said, that energy of being distracted may have been something that you've also been through, or may be happening right now. And like I say, you're not able to see what it is that is approaching for you. Yes, Mummy's book. I'm going to read this out of the book, babes. Right. Perfect timing. It says, this is the perfect time for the situation that you've asked about. Move forward with confidence, don't delay or hesitate, because an energy gateway is presently open for you. Conditions are ripe. Even if you don't feel prepared, rest assured that you are. Yeah, that's exactly what I've said. That's exactly what I just said. And it may even be, like I said, with all the distractions that have happened throughout this reading, and I do apologise for those of you that just want to tune in and just hear a message. To me, whatever happens during the message is also part of the message. So, like I say, you may be busying yourself, or you may be distracted and almost miss this opportunity. So don't be on the lookout, because there is something approaching. Like I said, a gateway, a portal, something is opening that is going to lead you to the next stage or phase of your life. Right, guys? I'm going. I hope you got something from this. Have a fantastic day. Take care. Bye-bye.